So, we've got a pretty electrifying angle on the AI revolution right now, with deep implications for workforce development
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
international strategy. It's like Jensen Huang is saying, hey, if we want to lead in AI, we've got to invest in reskilling our workforce ASAP and really think of it as an infinite game.
And when he talks about the infinite game, it's almost like he's forcing us to see AI not just as a technology, but as a paradigm shift
Yeah,
in how nations compete. So he's urging American policymakers to fully embrace AI as a strategic investment.
exactly. And what's interesting is he draws a parallel with past industrial transformations. Like when the US leveraged steel and energy,
Hmm.
it's like he's saying, don't worry about the short term disruptions, but rather focus on long term competitiveness.
That really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? Almost like the old adage of the best defense is a good offense. But I have to ask, do you think this reskilling push is realistic given the
Yeah,
current economic climate? What do you think?
well, it's ambitious, no doubt. Huang's point about investing in reskilling every worker to build with AI is bold. It's like saying we need an entire ecosystem where tech literacy is the norm
Yep.
across industries. And he even emphasizes that with roughly 50% of the world's AI researchers being Chinese, the competitive edge is sharp.
Right. That statistic really puts the pressure on, doesn't it? I mean, if half the talent pool is elsewhere, then the US really does need like a major injection of support. But do you think his comparison to past
Absolutely.
industrial revolutions holds water today?
I think so, in a way. It's like comparing apples to apples. I mean, the US thrived when it rapidly applied new technologies without stalling over potential job displacements.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I do wonder if, our current labor dynamics are more complex, right?
Exactly. And here's where the challenge comes in. Digital transformations today hit different in terms of job structures and societal impact. Not everyone might transition as smoothly as in the era of
Yep, that's
steel
a
and
fair point.
energy.
And then there's the geopolitical pressure. Huang's comments tie right into those US China tensions. His mention of the recent export restrictions on NVIDIA's H20 processor, which, could wipe out around $5.5 billion in earnings, really adds another layer to the conversation.
It's a huge sum. That part really highlights the economic stakes of uh, international rivalry in technology. It's almost like each move in the AI space now is interlinked with major financial consequences.
Right, exactly. And so, Huang's call to action is twofold. Invest in the future workforce and strategically leverage AI innovation, which is basically a call for national resilience in the face of global competition.
Yeah, for sure. It sounds like a master plan, but it's not without its challenges. As you pointed out, the human element and vast societal changes mean that bridging the gap isn't as simple as
Exactly.
just installing new software. It's a full throttle transformation.
True, it's like building a house on a rapidly shifting foundation. The U.S. must not only embrace technology, but also ensure that its workforce is agile enough to build and adapt with it.
Totally agree. Well, it's a fascinating intersection of technology and policy, one that will probably shape the next century of innovation, and who knows, maybe even redefine what work means in
Yep,
America.
absolutely.